If you want to be efficient in your first 14 days playing Call of Dragons, this is actually video for you. This is going to be a spender guide for Call of Dragons, if I can say it like this. I know people are going to jump over me. Yo, Burgas, what are you doing here? Why are you making spender guide? But I get asked a lot for this video, so here we are. I'm going to basically making this video. For this reason, I make a new account. Right now I'm level 6. I'm not quite sure I have everything opened here from point of bundles, but maybe I'm going to jump over my main account and actually continue, or maybe I'm going to make an update guide for the end game players. But I think the end game players know exactly what they're looking to buy, because they're basically end game players. So first thing first, I'm going to start first with the pop-ups. Now here right now I have pop-up for Garwood. I'm basically getting Garwood and I'm getting 10 universal legendary tokens. Back in the days when you summon some legendary hero, you was able to get a pop-up with just 10 legendary hero tokens. Here we have universal one, just to point out this thing. Here we actually get Garwood with 10 universal tokens, which for me is a very good deal. And if I was starting right now, I'm definitely going to get this one. It's giving me 1 hero and it's giving me 10 universal legendary tokens. Now Garwood is not something crazy in Call of Dragons. People find his purpose in Roots of War, but at the end of the day, for the battlefield, is not that good hero. I'm going to be brutally honest with you guys with everything you're seeing here. So in the future, if you get some pop-ups with universal legendary tokens, which is when you summon a new legendary hero, most likely you're going to get a pop-up like this if something didn't change. But at the end of the day, this is very nice pop-up right here. Now from there, I'm going to jump over the Liliya. Now Liliya is the most easy to be awakened hero, and at the same time is one of the most powerful heroes in Call of Dragons, especially for the mages. If you're completely new in Call of Dragons, I strongly suggest you, and you're something like low spender up to even mid spender, I strongly suggest you go with mages. You're going to have this safe distance from very far. There's not going to be some crazy heroes coming in the game, and you're just going to have better gaming experience. The other way around is still marksmans, even though that right now we're having some changes where the marksmans receive some march speed and reduction of the magic attack. Still mages, in my opinion, is the best heroes, the best troop in Call of Dragons. So you can get Liliya by getting her, by purchasing whatever you're going to receive her. Something else that I want to suggest is awake this hero, because at the beginning he's just going to hit like Legion and 1 extra Legion. Awaken, she's going to hit 2 nearly Legions, and the Legion is going to be diffused damage. Very solid hero. Now this is from point of heroes that you can directly basically invest. The next point I want to make is for sure get the second worker. This is going to speed up your building like 2 times. It's like every day you're not having this permanently unlocked second builder, you're losing 1 24-hour speed up every day if you're not having this thing open. I think it's extremely valuable. Here is actually you can buy it with money, but I think in the future, if you play a little more, you can basically buy it with 5k gems. At the beginning, you're going to have the builder for 15 minutes, so you can, you know, build like two buildings in the same time, and this is going to give you some extra advantage over the rest of the players. So second builder is something that I very strongly suggest. It's permanent. You're going to have it till the end game. It's never going to go away. Now right now we're having something new for me personally, and this is Frost Sion, where you basically get Velyn token. It's very strange that they exactly define how many Velyn tokens you're going to get. It's like 4, but I don't know, maybe if it like daily deals, there is daily deals in Call of Dragons where you can, you know, purchase this type of things, which is giving some hero tokens. But this one is a good one because you're going to receive Velyn, and I think this is very, very important because you're going to have Liliya and you're going to have Velyn. If you start with League of Order, most likely, do we have Waldyr? Yeah, we are having Waldyr. This is, in my opinion, the best epic hero in Call of Dragons. Oh my god, what is this thing? Waldyr tokens. Oh brother, what is going on with these skills? Oh, there is a small portions that can happen. Anyway, Waldyr hitting 3 legions. If it's awakened, it's going to hit 4 legions, and it's working perfectly well with Velyn. So from point of investment in the Velyn, just pair him with Waldyr. This is the best free-to-play combo so far in Call of Dragons from the season 1. If you get Liliya, maybe so far we're not having Thea, by the way, which is very strange. But if you go with Liliya, you can just go Liliya, and Velyn is going to work perfectly fine. So you have to just buy Liliya and you can get some tokens for Velyn. This is basically at the beginning. So I have no idea what kind of bundles can pop up, but still, this is what I'm going to do. Something else that I want to point out is right now we're looking over universal legendary tokens, but if some pop up for forge artifact keys come, this is also very valuable thing that you want to have. I want to just check it out. Do I actually have? Okay, this is hospital, healing house, sentry point. Okay, I don't have the building so far. Maybe economy is going to be I think store. Is it store? I think, oh my god, this is not okay. So yeah, the way you can get Liliya and awake her is going to be through this store. You're going to boost your VIP points every day. You're going to be able to get up to 400 VIP per day. Very easy. You're going to go to level 8, where is this tuned research unique. So, you know, by buying some bundles, you're going to get some VIP points and you're going to progress in your VIP. And as you can see here is the bundles with Liliya inside. 175 at level 9, 225, and this is going to be the last Liliya bundle. Now from point of Hosk, I don't suggest getting Hosk. It's just, I don't know, from my personal opinion, it's not that good hero. Okay, maybe for whales and krakens, and with new changes again, the marksman is going to receive less magic damage. There is some stacks up to 35%. Hoskinara is going to be good combo, but in general I don't suggest going for Hosk. Just get the Liliya. And with Velyn, this is something that I suggest as a first investment, starting playing Call of Dragons, and obviously this type of pop-ups. Now let's go and check it out. What else do we have here? We have Honor Executive. Purchase one bundle of Honor. This is something new, to be fair. I have no idea what is this thing. First purchase per bundle Honor Executive. You can buy, I guess, the first bundle. Oh yeah, this is the first bundle that you're going to be able to buy, and this is this one. After this is going to be this one, which I don't know how much it's going to cost, maybe the same price and etc. But still, it's added here. Now monthly pack, this is going to be maybe your permanent buying stuff. Is if you're a low spender, even to the mid spender, it's going to give you some gems, it's going to give you some honor. On top of that, you're going to get some unlock 1 legion Q SWAT. This is very important because you're going to start with how many SWATs currently I'm having. Okay, let's get some information. Now right now I can go with 2 legions outside. If I get this monthly or advanced bundles, I'm going to be able to go with 3 legions. At level 10 is going to be 3 legions, so plus this monthly bundle is going to be 4 Legion. At level 16 is going to be 4 Legion, but you're going to be able to go with 5 Legions. At the beginning you're not going to need that much those extra queues except for gathering resources, and gatherings is very important in this game. Getting some resources, especially when you're building your stuffs here, it's just getting expensive. This is level 7, now I'm going to level 8, and as you can see what is requested, it's not crazy numbers right now, but yeah, getting extra oh my god, more things actually open. Ultimate magic eyes, where was I? Yeah, this one is a good one. This is your first step to Liliya. Magical mastery, here you're getting more Vestos. This is actually tier 3, which is going to give you some crazy advantage on the battlefield. I don't know till when it can happen, but it's crazy advantage, no joke. And this is the daily deals. Now something I want to point out, finally I have daily deals here, is just you're going to get all of these three bundles if you go for the discount. I always go actually for the discount, and as you can see, you can have a chance to get some Velyn tokens, more Velyn tokens, and again, if you go with ultimate ice magic, you're going to get 60. Oh my god, what is going on here? 60 Velyn tokens. So it's so easy to have Liliya Velyn awakened, and this is so far the Mage Legion that is a top one till you Mink get presented in Call of Dragons. So this is going to carry you for many seasons in the future till you Mink actually come. Light Inspiration, this is not exactly the universal artifact key that you should buy when you see, is forged artifact key. What is this thing? Immediately reach level 20 Titan Legacy, complete the quest, blah blah blah. Now the other thing that I strongly suggest you is, yes, the Titan Legacy. Titan Legacy is when you go on the left top corner, you're going to open this menu. The second one is where is the challenges you're going to do every day. There is daily, weekly and seasonal, but there is also reward. Now something that I strongly suggest is unlock the second Insight Rune. I don't know if you can actually see this thing. I'm going to just remove myself. Yeah, Insight Rune. By unlocking this one, you're going to be able to gather all the resources that are on second floor, which is generation 1 hero tokens, 7-day speed up, again more tokens. I don't know if we, yeah, this is the keys that you actually need, forge artifact keys. So right now I'm focused over forge artifact keys. I'm soon going to open the exemplar. 150 keys I actually need to open the exemplar, so I'm very close. But this one is also very nice investment. So if you want to go for minimum, I strongly suggest go and actually go with the monthly bundle. Where is this thing? Where is the monthly pack? Go with this one. Everything going to get some keys and some extra stuffs and gems when you do a purchase of this thing. Something, and it's not that expensive, to be fair. If you want to get one step further, I suggest go for Titan Legacy. This is also a very nice place where you're going to get some extra rewards. As you can see, 4 artifact keys, also gems, like 2000 gems, and maybe this one is actually the first one you want to go, and after this is the monthly bundles, just because the rewards here is way too valuable. And here is actually your first artifacts that you're going to just get for free when you finish the Titan Legacy. For me personally, one idea more valuable from the monthly packs is just way more value here. But yeah, monthly packs and Titan Legacy is the things that you should go if you're willing to actually spend something in Call of Dragons. Now I think I check it out, Liliya. This one in the beginning, almost everything here is very nice to have. For section, this one, magical mystery. Now this one is tier 3. You're in season 1, so tier 3 can make the difference if you want. I don't suggest it that much, but if you want. And daily do start getting Velyn, and definitely this thing. Where is this thing? Ultimate 60 Velyn tokens. Oh my god, this is making the Velyn 5111. 60 tokens is going to make your Velyn 5111. By 5111 I mean the rage skill of this hero is going to be maxed, and you have open the rest of the skills this hero is having. So I think there was a couple more, to be fair. Here we actually get great value. From this one, I don't suggest any of these packages, to be fair. Any of this one. From time to time you can see, I think it should appear here, I'm not like 100% sure, but the Forge artifact key, the key I show you, this is good bundles. But yeah, all these things you don't need it. Now Growth Fund, I think it's a good one, because in total, if you're planning to play Call of Dragons for a very long time, it's going to give you like 57, 66, 72k gems and etc. And you're going to be able to directly unlock it for some, I think it's like 10 bucks or something like this. This one, I don't suggest it. You can get way bigger value from some bundles from just going for the gem market. So this one I don't suggest, this one I suggest, and here I don't suggest any of these packs. Now some people may think about the Heroes of Tamaris, to be fair, to open faster the heroes, but yeah, by the offers I saw, you basically don't need it. You can get immediately this 3060 Velyn gems, and this one is good because it's for the Titan legacy. Now here pop up something different. Oh my god, you're basically start getting free heroes every day, so you're going to even get more Velyn heroes at the day 2. You're going to get Velyn. You're going to get a day 7 10 gold keys. After this a day 10 2, and etc. You can see how many stuffs you can actually receive. It's so easy to get heroes. Oh my god, I remember back in the days, the pain to get the heroes here. You basically have an event, heroes are here, and you can get Velyn, Garwood in this. It's very strange that the indice is presented here. Nico, Emrys, Bakshi, and Nika. Now from season 1, the heroes I believe is the best one is Velyn. After this is Emrys and is Bakshi. Here is some rewards or etc. I don't know from where is this rewards, but yeah, this is a very nice event. Do we have something else? Oh my god, I'm going to get this one. Yeah, get a second builder and you're going to be able to finish this one way more faster. Okay, some behemoths. I think arm exchange, extremely important event. Is going to end up after 29 days. So if you're planning to play mages, you can just go with your swordsman and make them Vestos. You can basically transform 120 and you're going to get 1.8k of Vestos. Now the troops you're not needing, is better just remove them. If you get leveled up, you're going to get even more transformations, and I think, okay, here we're not having tier 4, but yeah, with the transformation you can boost the amount of troops you're going to have for your main troop type. And I strongly believe even the mid spenders have to have one main troop. What this means is, you decide to play with mages, you invest in mages heroes, you invest in mages artifacts, you invest on training mages, and like this, just all the investments going in one directions, direction and not split it between different heroes. You're just going to get the best value from your heroes, because you're going to make them very strong. You may not have all the heroes strong, but you're going to have the mages very strong, which is going to help you on the battlefield and in future adventures. Now, hero Rekundle, I have no idea what is this thing. No hero available. Let me check it out. This one, preview. I have no idea. Select one epic and one legendary hero to be recruited. Recruited heroes will have their skill levels and start rating reset. All the items. Okay, this is not something spending related, but yeah, you can go and check it out. For Frost and Flame, this is what is this thing. And you basically need like 10 Liliya tokens and 10 Velyn tokens to receive this reward, I guess. Here you can get even more. I think we already have this one in the by paying in the bundles, so I think we already saw that. Now this event is very solid because it's going to give you this City Tame Northern Winds. Why is important this thing? Because cavalry is also very important troop in Call of Dragons, so you know, it's giving you like 10% attack, if I remember right. Yeah, cavalry attack. On top of that, you start gathering some legendary, some epic castles, which is going to greatly boost your attack, because when you gather 5 of these epic city skins, you're going to get like 2.5% more attack. Each of the epic skins is going to give you 0.5% activational bonus. Now, and finally is this Yuming. It's not that good as an epic one, but it's good with the legendary one. So far, most likely you'll have it like epic one. Here is a lot of events. Oh my god, what did they do? We actually, by unlocking this event, I guess you actually unlocking this thing, what is happening here, and you slowly have to progress till you get your all of the Velyn tokens. So this is a short overview over the first 14 days in Call of Dragons, basically the first 2 weeks. If you have some extra questions, you can just leave it in the comments below. I'm reading all of my comments. So far, wish you a great day, guys, and see you in the next video.